Go.
Okay. All right. So, 100 subs. We have 100 subscribers. Actually, as of the time of this recording, move your
Ow.
We have cut. Okay. So as of this recording, we are at 102 subscribers, actually. So thank you guys. Thank you for the 100 plus subs. Hopefully that keeps on going up. Matsu's got the camera. I promised in the announcement video that we would be doing physical torture.
Yeah, and a lot of you were excited about that.
Yeah, a lot of the people from the Terraria community forums, especially, are really excited about us torturing Matsu. So let me explain what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a good shot of Matt eating a meat mountain from Arby's. So yeah, we're on our way to the drive-thru and we're gonna get the meat mountain. And also, real quick before we go to the drive-thru, I'm getting some adult beverages for Mick and I to sip on while we answer the actually decent amount of questions. We got almost 20 questions from you guys to answer, which is I'm really happy with. And some of these questions are gonna be fucking awesome. So yeah, stay tuned. You'll see us in the drive-thru in just a second. God, fucking speed bumps.
Dan wants us to swear less.
I know, it's so difficult. We're gonna address that later, actually. Are you guys able to make the meat mountain?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so then also a meat mountain?
And you said large for the number 5, right?
Yes, large for the number 5.
Okay, do you want the combo for the meat mountain?
No, but just throw in a large Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Does
that complete your order?
That completes the order.
I'm so upset. There was a part of me that was hoping they would say no. We have the meat.
It's it's in its own special little meat mountain box.
I am concerned.
In the bag.
I'd like to point out the receipt. One mountain.
One mountain, they have it on the cash register as the meat mountain. And it is a fucking $10 sandwich. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's in the bottom there in that box.
There. I just got a regular ass roast beef sandwich. I respect myself.
I don't, and that's the problem.
Okay, so see, this is what a normal person gets at Arby's. I got a sandwich and some fries and a soda. This is what Matt gets at Arby's because he hates himself. This is the meat mountain.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'm concerned about my health.
How are you gonna eat that?
Very carefully?
Dude, my stomach hurts just looking at it.
I agree.
Dude, Mick, how much danger do you think Matt's digestive system is in right now?
If both me and you are looking at it like, whoa, then it's probably gonna be bad. And then he's putting Arby sauce on it too.
If I'm doing it, I'm doing it right.
At least he's not putting horsey sauce on it.
Oh, I know it got caught on the camera for a little bit. This is our new toy that we got that we're going to talk about during the Q&A.
Hey, a piece of bacon.
He might need some Arby away after he's done with it.
Okay, now, Matt.
Yeah.
I'm going to lean back here on the couch because I don't want to take a chance.
There's a full profile of it.
Oh my god. I see the chicken strips on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is one. Okay, so real quick, let's set it there. I don't remember exactly what meats are on this. Future Kino, if you can just list the meats and the amount of each meat that is on this sandwich. So list the ingredients of the meat mountain on screen. That is what Matt is about to put into himself.
Oh.
And this is all for you guys. This is for our 100 subscriber special.
Hope it's worth it.
This is for you guys. I promised you guys that Matt would be put through physical torture, and that is what's happening.
About it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm gonna lean back just in case this literally makes you explode. I'm gonna get a good close-up shot of your face, though.
Wow.
You can't even. Oh my god. It almost looked like you were trying to unhinge your jaw.
Don't have a stroke, please.
Okay. Get that. What are you tasting?
Everything. Oh my god.
What is coming through the strongest? Like, what is the strongest meat that you're tasting on there?
The chicken strips.
The chicken strips?
With there's breading.
Oh, so you're getting the
And,
flavor
like,
from the breading.
The corned beef was strong. It's like I bit into God.
Is that what God tastes like?
The damage I've done so far.
Yeah, it's like a fucking BB gun shooting at a railroad train. You got fucking... Oh, man. Oh, my God. You look like you were going to suffocate yourself with that fucking thing. That... Oh, my God. Did Dame Drops try this? Mm-hmm. Dame Drops tried this, didn't he? Mm-hmm. Because I was thinking Dame Drops tried the Meat Mountain. Future Kino, go ahead and throw a card up for find Dame Drops' review of the Meat Mountain as well, so you guys, so everybody playing at home can compare Dame Drops' experience to Matt's experience here.
I got the idea.
Oh, you got the idea from Dame Drops.
Yeah, that's how I learned about this.
Oh, it's one of our favorite YouTube channels. I mean, Dame Drops is the shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Third bite.
Third bite. Now, is everything still kind of tasting like meat? You said that somebody warned you that it would get really salty eventually. Mm-hmm. And like all you would taste is salt. Mm-hmm. Is it starting to get really salty? Mm. Are you still able to distinguish that there are different types of meat in your mouth?
And cheese.
I like how in the background of you eating this is our NES and our really dusty right now N64, because we haven't played it since Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh my god. I think I'm about a third of the way through.
Probably. So let's Future Kino go ahead and cut to when Matt is done and we can see his aftermath of this thing and get his final thoughts.
I hate myself.
How do you feel? He's like 3/4 of the way through it at this point.
More than that.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I got like 2 bites left.
how do you feel?
I hate myself.
He's got tears coming down his eye. He's got tears.
My eyes are watering.
He's had to lay back on the couch like 3 times so far just to like contemplate his life decisions.
Oh.
We were talking about the Meat Mountain. Yeah, we're listening to a Family Guy song. We were talking about the Meat Mountain, and I think you specifically said that if we ever did it, it would be for the 100 subscriber special, right? Mm-hmm. Because I remembered that we were talking about doing it for a video and having you do it, and you specifically said once we get 100 subscribers, I will eat a Meat Mountain for the special. So this was all you, dude. We just to make it clear to those of you playing the home version of the game, Mick and I did not goad him into this. Like, this was Mick and I. We're not that evil. We wouldn't have thought of this. This was all this guy right here. He wanted to take one for the team and review the Meat Mountain for our 100 subscriber video.
I'm sweating.
All right, let's let you finish
I've been
it.
told I'm shaking.
Yeah, Mick could see from up there. Mick could see earlier that you were shaking. Just the Mick feels so bad for you, dude.
I feel bad.
Because I literally feel like I'm filling up with him. Like, I feel full.
It's
It's an insane feeling. Like, I've never really I can't. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's. I guess we'll cut to once you're almost done. So we'll cut to once you're finished, and get your final thoughts.
I can't.
Let's grab the camera. You can't finish it.
I'm in pain.
Yeah, he's in physical pain. He can't.
Oh, here's the chicken strip.
He tried to take it apart and dismantle it to eat it.
That made it worse.
I don't know who in their right mind. I don't even know how you ate as much as you did, dude. Yeah, out of the three of us, you're the skinniest little fuck.
I can't finish it.
And I don't know how you did that. Like, Mick and I looked at it like, no. Like, even me, like, I'm a hefty guy.
Right, you wanted me to review it.
And I can't even. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
Capable of thought.
Yeah, before you take a meat nap, what are your thoughts?
Taste-wise, the first couple bites were, like, amazing. Like I said, it was like biting into God. But, like, as I went on, all the flavors just kind of blended together into one awful flavor. Like, I can't say what meat it tasted like, because it just tasted like meat. Like, imagine how you think meat tastes. That's what it tasted like. The chicken strip made it awful. I have so many cuts on, like, the roof and the bottom of my mouth from the chicken strips.
Well, you said that was what made it the most difficult, right? Was because...
To bite it was the chicken strips, because they were like, here's the chicken strip, because they're big. Made it hard to bite into it. And there's just so much, like, bread and breading, and the bun became a non-factor over time.
Yeah, the bun really just, like, squished itself out, like...
I am impressed I was actually able to unhinge my jaw enough to take bites out of the thing.
Oh, especially there was one bite, like, once he got to the dead center of the thing, where all the action was happening. I can't believe you fit that into your mouth. Like, I can't believe, like... That was, like, the thickest part of the sandwich, and the whole sandwich was thick as shit.
People were excited that I was going to be tortured. I am actually in a lot of pain. My stomach hurts.
Yeah.
He almost did like a snake in like how they unhinge their jaw.
Yeah.
Consume their prey. Yeah, you consumed your prey.
So all you guys on the Terraria community forums, especially, that were jonesing to see Matt completely tortured for entertainment in this video, this is what you get. He is. We're gonna give him some Tums and let him take a little meat nap while I transfer all of your viewer questions over to my tablet so I can read them off. And yeah, future Kino. Oh, poor guy. Look at him.
Stay strong, buddy.
Stay strong. You can do it.
I'm so sweaty.
I will remember you.
Alright. So it's question and answer time. I've got the questions. We need to get oh my god! Matt just threw Evie at me. Matt just tumbled over the couch.
Hello?
You're gonna have to scoot over so Mick has room next to you. Get close to me, buddy.
Hello?
Just get close to me, bro. Get close to me, brother.
Hey,
okay.
how you doing?
You're a little close.
Well,
Where's Mick?
in the kitchen. Right there.
Oh, with his bottle of booze.
This hooch.
His hooch. That's okay, I've got one too.
I've got Dr. Pepper.
Good, come on. Don't be afraid, Mick.
We're wearing
I've
matching
got-
shorts.
Yeah, you and Matt match really well right now.
That's funny.
I
I was gonna make an entrance,
You're
but-
so out of frame.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Holy crap.
Okay,
I'm way up there.
so Mick and I are having.
Your hair did. I thought you were tall. Oh, it's because it's right here.
Mick and I are boozing it up.
Oh yeah.
Matt had some Tums and he's recovering from the.
I'm
meat
working on
mountain.
it. I'm working on it.
So okay.
Got to do my hair.
So I've got these. Once again, thank you guys for 100+ subscriptions.
Yes.
We've got close to 20 questions actually.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I've got them separated out. I've got two categories of questions. Questions that are related to the channel, and questions that are just random questions.
Okay.
So first we're going to do the channel-related questions. There's two that are really similar. Future Kino, just keep these on the screen as I read them off. So the first two questions are like basically kind of similar, and they're directed at me, so I'll go ahead and just answer them real quick. CyberCollin11 on YouTube and Goof Norton on YouTube, both from the Let's Play Society. Want to know what do you use to edit and record your videos?
That's all you.
And how much time do you put into editing your videos?
That's all you.
Yeah, that's all me. So I'll make this as quick as I can. To record gameplay footage, we use a Hauppauge HD PVR2 for the Xbox 360, Wii, GameCube, and any retro games that we have on collection. So like the
PS2?
Sonic Mega Collection. PS2, SNES, N64, and NES, we use a Pinnacle Dazzle.
Oh, okay.
And the PS2 we tried to get on the Hauppauge, but
Yeah, it was a
the
series of
adapter
bugs.
would not work.
Oh, that's right.
To record audio, we were using, up until this video, we were using a Samson Meteor microphone. This is actually the first video on the channel where we're using our new Blue Yeti. Our big giant ass microphone there in the middle of the bottom of the frame. That thing is a monster, but it's amazing. Editing, before we got the Hauppauge, I was just using Windows Movie Maker.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got Sony Vegas, so we use Sony Vegas for editing.
Yep.
How much time into editing? Depends on the video. Depends on how many callouts, if there's any Photoshop edits.
Are they asking like on average?
I
or-
guess maybe on average, but there's no way to answer that. Like it depends.
well-
if it's a regular episode where we don't have any callouts or anything, and it's just straight Let's Play.
Editing's usually about.
It's about the length of the episode. But like things like the Stones of Baranzaya episode that was a compilation took me about 4 hours to edit.
Yeah.
4 hours to do.
Yeah. Videos where we have a lot of like Photoshop edits that I have to do, like if I really have to do a lot of random Photoshop things, it could take an hour or two depending on what I have to sit there and create. But that's that.
To record PC stuff, the couple PC things we've done, we use Fraps. There are plans for more PC stuff in the future, so look forward to that.
Very much.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop. Okay, next question comes from Nintendo Meow from the Let's Play Society. What games are you planning on doing for your channel, and are you planning on doing other content? There's some givens there.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to continue the Mario series and Sonic series, Mega Man. We're going to continue Metroid Prime, Assassin's Creed, Metal Gear.
Yeah.
We're going to go through all of those.
We've talked about Pokemon.
Yeah, we've discussed Pokemon. Go ahead and fix it, and Matt and I'll answer, and you can give your answer while you get back. Mick left Final Fantasy XIV on upstairs. And
But yeah, we've
this is
talked about
unscripted, people.
me and you have talked about doing Pokemon
Yes, we've talked about doing a Nuzlocke run of Pokemon,
or a
actually.
randomized run
Or both.
or both.
I would love to get into, I don't know if that would be something that one of us would do, or if that's something that I would tap Alps to do. I've been wanting to do something like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
And I also want to eventually do Conker's Bad Fur Day.
I'd want to do that with
That's
you.
one I
I'd do
very
that one
much
with you.
want us to do. You had some.
I had some.
There's one that you may as well not even mention yet because we bring it up later.
Yeah. I want to do Portal eventually. I wanted to do
That'd be
Portal
good.
on the channel. Borderlands is one I really want to do. The entire series, 1, 2, and pre-sequel. We've talked about the Telltale games like Walking Dead and
Yes.
the Telltale Game of Thrones and all that. We've thrown that one around a couple times.
Mick, what games are you thinking that you want us to do?
Gosh, that's a hard question too. Because we've mainly concentrated on.
You've mentioned
like-
Castlevania to me.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, you've
I've-
mentioned that to me, Castlevania.
That and that. Well, that's a pretty long series as well, but the original NES versions.
Yes.
Like I wanted to do 1, 2, and 3, and then the 2 that were on the SNES,
Yeah, like the older ones.
and possibly even Symphony of the Night at some point, because that's an amazing game. Like,
That'd be a good one.
and it's a little bit longer, but it's a good game.
And I know we're intending on doing more competitive games on the channel. Especially more than 2-player. Like, we're going to start getting some 3 and 4-player games in. Especially things like Mario Kart, Smash Brothers, things like that. Mario Party would be a good one for us to do.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
In terms of other content, we do want to do more live action stuff, and we've talked about that.
Yeah. Mick and I actually, when the channel started, it was me and Mick doing a lot more live action stuff. And we've had a few Musical Nerds Adventures videos here and there. But yeah, Matt, you've been saying that you want to do a lot more of it.
I want to do more of the live action stuff.
Okay, this is gonna be a weird question for all 3 of us to answer. Goof Norton, Goof is gonna be the MVP of these questions, by the way. He gave us a few. Goof Norton from the Let's Play Society and Chris Dagler from the Cartridge Kids, also in the Let's Play Society, both gave us kind of a similar question. What gave you the inspiration to start doing YouTube, and what drives you to do YouTube?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I kind of dragged the 2 of you into it.
No,
yeah, you kind of approached me.
I especially dragged you.
Yeah, you were like, hey, we're going to record stuff. You're going to record stuff. Sit here, record stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, like, when you did that, like, it actually gave me something more to look forward to as far as like, just everyday life. Like, it's a fun hobby. It's really a fun hobby. And we love games. Like, I mean, and we, I mean, me and you sing, like, we've done live action stuff. It's definitely a plethora of different things.
And especially during the Let's Plays, like, I mean, when we record the Let's Plays, like, us sitting around bullshitting, making fun of shit in the game, or, like, sitting around drinking and playing video games and just talking crap is what we do anyway. So we're like, why not share that with the world?
Let's record it and share it. And thank you guys for liking it.
What got you to actually jump in with me on Metroid Prime the first time? Like, when you actually officially joined the channel?
You were at the, I forget why, you were at where I live. And, you know, you were talking about how, you know, you want to start doing the Let's Plays and stuff. And you pretty much just said, hey, play Metroid with me.
That was pretty much how it went, too, actually.
And so I did.
DTI56, a.k.a. Daniel Terrarian iOS.
Shout out to Dan.
Shout out to Dan. From the Terraria community forums, and also Peter Doyle from the Terraria community forums. Basically, both said they want to know if we're going to do a Terraria 1.3 run. Doyley especially wants us to do an expert mode run.
The answer to that is later in the future. It is being worked on.
Yeah, the planning on that is all Matt.
I've been planning it out. As for expert mode, maybe. I don't know. That'd be very hard to do.
And Daniel wants to know if we can try not to swear as much.
Well,
shit.
Fuck.
It's hard, guys. Like, seriously. Because we go very unfiltered and unscripted. Like, we don't script anything. So it's really hard for us not to, like, swear when we're just on the cuff. Especially me and Mick when we're drinking on, like, video gaming under the influence. It's really hard for us not to just sit there. Or when we get into, like, rage moments. Especially, like, Matt with Fairly Odd Parents, the Steam Bathhouse.
But yeah, Terraria, I definitely want to get more Terraria content on the channel. It's a big part of my life.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite games. There is going to be 1.3 content in the coming months. I'm working on it. It's going to happen soon-ish.
Yeah. It's a lot of technical stuff that we're trying to work out the way we want to do it.
Yeah.
Zero Magatana from the Terraria community forums. Basically wants to know if we will ever be willing to try ghost peppers on the channel.
You're asking me, I'm assuming.
Kind of. Seeing as how you're the one that eats weird shit for the channel now.
One day. When we hit 1 million.
When we hit 1 million?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let's I'll make a compromise with you. We hit 1,000, we'll both do it. And Mick can laugh at us.
I will laugh, yes.
Mick can sit there with a glass of milk for each of us in case we need it.
Alright, we hit 1,000, me and you both do it.
Okay, so you heard it here first. We hit 1,000 subs. Matt and I will each eat a ghost pepper, and Mick will sit there and laugh at us.
I want my stomach lining. Thank
you.
I want to keep it for a while.
This is one of the 3 questions that I actually gave you both ahead of time.
Yes.
Because we all three needed time to think about this. And I'll start with Mick because I know you couldn't decide. Goof Norton wants to know, what is your favorite video from the Musical Nerds YouTube channel? So of all of our videos, what is your favorite?
It was really hard, honestly. Like, I've been up for the past couple of days since we got that question.
And the other one.
Yeah. And I want to say the first one was the compilation that you put together.
Oh, the channel intro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't remember how many times I watched it over and over again. It was just so hilarious how, like, you were on point with every single piece, like, and I literally laughed my way through. I still laugh my way through it. It's just funny as hell to me. And yeah, that was awesome. There was another one that I'm having trouble remembering.
Which game was it?
Gosh, I just had it too. I think I've been trying to think so hard since last night, because I was actually up until like 5 o'clock last night thinking about this stuff because I was having issues.
Well, you have insomnia anyway.
And yeah, and that too. But I was using my time wisely at that point while playing Final Fantasy.
Of course.
And honestly, there was another one. I'm gonna think about it.
Okay, we'll come back to it
as we go to the questions.
Matt?
Yeah.
I actually have two. From an editing standpoint, my favorite is the cake episode of Skyrim. From an editing standpoint.
Oh, where we did Rihanna.
Yeah.
I will make you my bitch.
That's my favorite edit.
You were there
episode.
with me when I edited it.
Yeah. In terms of content, my favorite is the Terraria Halloween special with my really terribly, horribly inefficient Pumpkin Moon AFK thing. I've since made a better one that might be shown off of next Halloween, maybe. Or this coming Halloween, rather.
Awesome. We'll have to do it. I actually have two as well. I have one that is very clear. I was debating between two. One of the ones I was debating with was actually the series finale of Super Mario World VGUI, where it was me, you, and Bree when we beat Mario World, and we basically spent the end credits singing random drunk shit to the tune of the end credits theme of Super Mario World. I thought that was a really good kind of glimpse into how me and you get when we get drinking.
I forgot about that one. Yeah.
But actually,
that was a good one.
Above that, I would say what I personally think is the best video on our channel is Assassin's Creed Episode 20, Big Beefy Mick.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
That was it. That was it.
That was the other one for you too?
That was the other one for me too, yes.
It's a microcosm of our entire channel.
Yes.
It is a Let's Play episode that is a microcosm. It has everything in it. It has my favorite Photoshop edit I've ever done, which was Matt's head on Iggy Azalea's body, feature Kino.
Yeah, make sure. To
that
put
was
that
your
one on
fault.
There. It was my fault.
You called that one out.
Yes. Yes, I did.
It also has Matt doing what he does best and finding an excuse to say the phrase "flying buttress."
I love it.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite part.
And it's got me raging against the damn building I was trying to climb. Like, I spent the entire episode trying to climb one building and raging at it, and I'm like, that is really a good example of just how I am on this channel. I'm trying to do something stupid, and I'm screaming at the TV over it.
Yep.
That's really accurate.
Very.
Yeah, that's I liked how that was both the Big Beefy Mick was.
I was like, wait, I know. Yeah, that was a really good one because I was literally up there giggling. I was giggling the entire time, like through the entire episode.
Yeah, because I mean, even from up there, you were on the episode with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Daniel Terrarian wants to know.
Shout out to Dan.
Can you do an interior and exterior house tour?
Can we?
Not right now. The house is really messy right now. I mean, you guys in other videos have seen a lot of the condo. You saw the part, like, with the banister when we put the air horn for Mick to open up into.
Yeah.
That was backfired.
Actually, you guys have seen a lot of the condo from the Vocal Bros episodes. Especially when we did the third one. Let's come play when we did the phone sex commercial parody.
That was my third favorite.
That was your third. Yeah, that's up there too.
You guys should definitely watch that one. Come play with us. That was fun.
Because that one has a good front view of the living room from the staircase, like an entire down here. Mostly, yeah, you guys end up just seeing us on the couch.
Pillow fighting.
There's actually possibly a plan for us to relocate to a new living situation. A new Musical Nerds headquarters. Once we do that, there will definitely be a tour of that.
Yep.
Maybe if we clean up this house a bit more, we'll do this one too. Okay, so that's it for the channel-related questions. Now I've just got some random questions. The first two are directed right at you.
I know they are.
They're Matt questions. And I said any question. Any question at all.
Yep.
So we've got two questions from the Terraria Community Forums to Matt. Milana from Terraria Community Forums wants to know, Matt, will you marry me?
Always. Bae, I love you, Bae.
Matt will marry Milana. You heard it here first.
I mean,
Matsu and Milana from the Terraria Community Forums officially engaged.
I've been dating Milana for like 4 years.
Well, then that works.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I wonder how many questions I'm gonna get asked about that.
Right?
Bing.
Casmic Supernova. Apparently this is a TCF inside joke. Will Matsu ever blame Criddle?
It's fucking every day. Literally every day. I wake up at night screaming.
I've actually learned a lot about Matt on the Terraria Community Forums, and there's some stuff I'm going to start bringing into the show just because apparently people on the Terraria Community Forums like to make images of Matt's name as puns.
No, they like to make puns. Criddle makes the images.
Criddle makes the images of puns people come up with Matt's name. I'm going to start sharing those soon.
I love them.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this question. Do you have a favorite title that was announced at E3 2015? And if so, what game was it? That is from Yol Kid from LRA Start from the Let's Play Society.
Fallout 4.
Absolutely. Fallout 4 is me and Matt's answer.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Of course.
All the way. All the way across the sky like a double rainbow.
Oh, God.
I mean, come on now.
I'm kind of excited about that, too, especially since we
Fantasy
found out that we get cross-dressing back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and didn't they showed a pic of that?
I think that might have been a Photoshop edit from someone.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that's legit.
Okay.
But yeah, there was a lot of good stuff at E3. Like, there was a lot of stuff that we were all excited about, though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Matt and I were sitting on Steam chat while we were watching the Bethesda conference.
Yeah.
And we were basically sitting there just, like, nerd jizzing all over the place. About the shit like Doom and the new Tomb Raider.
Yep.
The PS4 conference also, that one game, No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
I definitely want to get.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a couple of Nintendo, like the Star Fox Zero.
Yeah, that looks really good.
That looks very good, yes.
That looks awesome.
I'm not a big Wii U fan, but is that Thunder?
That's Thunder.
Yeah, again.
Oh.
Me and Matt mentioned it in the Meat Mountain portion of this thing, that we have a really weird weather today.
Yeah.
It's strange.
It's like El Nino in one day.
Yeah. Chris from the Cartridge Kids wants to know, do you believe that we went to the moon?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
We just passed by Pluto.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now.
I believe we went to the moon.
I believe in life after love.
I believe in a thing called love.
Believe in
I'm Cher. Las Vegas, I have one question for you. Do you believe in life after love? I almost clipped the mic. I was watching the audio, and I almost clipped it. Almost.
I've got you, babes.
I've got you, burb. Yes, we all three believe that we went to the moon. We don't buy the soundstage conspiracy theory thing.
It's made of cheese.
We're not.
Yeah, because NASA and all the other space exploration companies across the whole world are just made for absolutely nothing but, fake shit.
This question, and I don't like to have bias, or I don't like to play favorites ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm not an opinionated person.
Yeah.
This question...
Never.
This question, I'm sorry to all of the people that gave us questions. This is my favorite question. And I knew it was going to be my favorite question as soon as I read it. You're on a swing.
We're on a swing.
You're on a swing.
We're on a swing.
This is from Sean R. from the Let's Play Society.
You're on a swing.
You're on a swing.
Is it a sex swing?
Which video game character is pushing you?
Is it a sex swing?
No, it's a swing, like a swing in a park. Like you're on a swing. What? Well, that would drastically change the answer.
Yes, it would. Yes.
Like, who's pushing us?
You're on a swing. What video game character is pushing you?
Oh my gosh. That is one of the most interesting video game questions I've ever been asked.
I'm on a swing. Who's pushing me?
Like you're at a park with families and stuff.
Yeah, and you're on a swing.
Some video game character just comes
pushing
up
you
and
on the swing.
caresses your shoulders as they push you on the swing.
You're making this a little bit more sexual than he did. This isn't necessarily a sexual question.
No, I'm sure it's not at all.
You guys took it.
Push. Kirby.
Kirby? Why?
I feel like that's the type of thing he would do.
Okay, that's a good answer, actually.
Mine's gonna sound a little odd, but Bass from the Mega Man series.
Are you all about that bass?
I am all about that bass. Yes. No, his character to me is always like intrigued me, and like because he's always wanting to one up Mega Man and show that he's the most powerful and he can beat everybody.
You think he would just try to be the best swing pusher?
Yeah, he'd just be like, I can push him better than anybody else. Ha ha ha.
I have to say, and this is really specific actually. Terry from our Skyrim file, the Dovahkiin, our Dovahkiin from Skyrim.
Yeah, Terry. He cares.
Well, because he cares, because he cares, and because he could do it with his voice.
Yeah. Just give you a like foosing.
Yeah, that's his main thuum.
Mm-hmm.
Is unrelenting force, and if he just does foos, if he just does the first word of it, he could just foos, foos. Boost.
I have to admit though, he'd probably get a little bit tired.
Then if I want to do a really sick jump off the swing, he could do Foos Roda and just launch me off into the sandpit.
Yep.
Into the sandpit. You mean
or across
like the next
park,
city?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we know how people in Skyrim fly.
Yeah, but Terry cares.
He does care.
Yeah, well, unless he gets hit by a giant.
Yeah, then he doesn't care anymore.
No.
This will be a great one. Oh man. VG Dad. Also, shout out to VG Dad because he was right there with us commenting and feeling our pain during our Diddy Kong Racing run.
Oh my god.
Oh man, he was right there with us in the comments on every video, just like, I don't know how you two are doing this right now.
That Silver Coin Challenge was just, man.
Oh man, VG Dad had our backs on that Let's Play.
That's awesome. Thank you.
What is your favorite musical?
Oh, since I'm the gayest in this regard.
That's, as far as musicals are concerned, you're actually the gayest one here.
Yeah, I really like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. It's a very good musical. Something Funny Happened on the Way to the Forum is a very good musical. Of course, Grease is a good one. West Side Story.
But what is your favorite?
My favorite? West Side Story.
Oh, now let's actually ask the actual gay guy in the group. What is your favorite musical? Out of the three of us, you're the only actual like gay dude here.
That doesn't mean that I like musicals.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
That's so stereotypical of you.
I'm Irish, and that means I like to drink. You're gay, that means you like musicals.
No, I'm Irish too, and I like to. Oh. That was really unscripted, by the way. I have to say that right now.
I guess I'm in charge.
Oh my god!
Wow.
That was great.
Hi, my name is Mick, and I just made myself look like an idiot.
That's okay, I've got a second bottle of beer sitting here.
Yeah, I'm about to get the third.
I had one in reserve.
Okay, so quick rundown, real quick. Quick.
Oh, go ahead.
I used to be in drama in high school. We went on competition runs across California. We did we did full plays and musicals, and we did parts of musicals. I want to say that my favorite part of all that was it was called You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Okay.
And for anybody that doesn't know, well, I mean, it's basically a play based on Charlie Brown and his things, his adventures.
His adventures.
Yeah, and each person, actually, it gives each person a little bit more of a background. Like, not Linus, the piano guy.
Linus
is the piano.
No, Linus is Blanket.
Schroeder.
Schroeder. I was Schroeder, and they gave him actually a little bit of a backstory.
Oh wait, you never really hear anything about Schroeder.
Yeah. So that would probably be my favorite. Yes.
I think I know yours.
It's actually my favorite musical. I still have a soft spot for it. Is actually the first musical that I ever actually saw in a theater live on stage. South Pacific.
I was gonna say Grease for you.
No. My favorite because I did the thing in high school.
Because Hickey from Kanicki's like a Hallmark card.
Yeah, Hickey from Kanicki's like a Hallmark card, and I also did.
I'm also the only one of the three of us that was not in drama in high school.
Yeah, and you have the most like musical forte of any of us.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's the first. I had a friend named Alicia, and her mom was like a stage actress. She actually did a lot of professional shows. And when I was a kid, the first musical I ever saw was I went to go see her out in Diamond Bar, California, at a theater do South Pacific. It was like a full dinner show. And I actually liked it so much that I actually had our mom buy me the VHS copy of the actual theatrical release of South Pacific, which I think I still have up at your house.
Probably.
Yeah, that'd be my favorite musical.
Yeah, yes.
Last question from Christian Taylor of the Let's Play Society. And this is the one that has destroyed all three of us, Christian. So you know.
I came out with mine very easily.
Mine, this destroyed Mick. This question ruined Mick's life.
That one.
You know what question? It's the only one left.
Yes.
This is one of the other ones that I gave the two of all the questions I've known, and this is only the third question that I gave these two ahead of time to actually think about beforehand. Excuse me. If you had the ability to make a new game that is a combination / hybrid of two other games, which two games would they be, and why would you create it?
I have a very good answer for this. Skyrim and Pokemon.
Skyrim and Pokemon.
Yeah. 3D open world Pokemon game.
That's actually a good answer. I like that.
And I think the reasoning behind it
is pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Mick? Did you come up with anything? I know you were struggling on this one.
Honestly, when I said that I was up until 5 in the morning, this morning, that was the main question that I was having issues with, and I continually told Kino that I was having issues with this question, because honestly, I like so many series and characters the way they are. I literally couldn't come to a conclusion about mashing up two games, but I have to admit that Matsu's idea is fucking amazing, because I would love a 3D open world of Pokemon.
Mine is kind of weird. The Metroid Prime series, as it is, plus Star Fox. Ooh. So and I know Star Fox Adventures had the segments where you were out of the R-Wing and you were running in the little world and fighting and doing all that stuff.
Most of the game was you outside of the R-Wing.
But
that was GameCube, right?
But I mean, what I would love would be something like where it's actually like planet exploration and like a first-person shooter, you're Samus and you do like the Metroid stuff and you find the items and the upgrades and you explore the planets. And then you take it a step above what Metroid Prime 3 Corruption did, where you go to the ship and you blast off to another planet, but you actually fly the gunship, and it becomes like a Star Fox type thing, where you're actually flying through space and shooting things, and it actually becomes like a separate part of the game. So like you have like a Star Fox element within Metroid.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
I think the combination of the two would be amazing.
Oh yeah.
The programming would probably be almost impossible, but
I'm pretty sure we could do it with today's technology.
Yeah, somebody could do it. Yeah, that's all the questions that we've got. We were, to be perfectly honest, we were gonna do a third part of this special. There was gonna be a third part. It was gonna be, I mentioned in a recent episode of Metroid Prime 2 that Matt and I had gone to AX and I bought a Master Sword and a Hylian Shield. Matt actually brought with him this weekend his own big like foam sword and shield that he has, and we were actually going to do the third part of this video with us out in the park by the condos in a big sword and shield fight.
But it's raining right now.
But it's raining and thundery and stuff, so we can't do that. So what I will promise you guys is I'm planning on buying some more equipment for the channel soon, namely GoPros. So there will be a video coming up where Matt and I will each have a GoPro strapped to us.
Yeah.
And Mick will be standing on the side with our camcorder recording it. And we're going to have basically picture in picture of me and Matt having a sword fight in the park. So that will come eventually. That'll be one of the live action videos Matt was talking about wanting to do.
I mean, what else could you want with your life?
I mean, watch two grown men go into a park and fight with foam swords and shields.
Yeah, and I'm recording and laughing like a little girl.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You watched Matt torture himself with a meat mountain. Why not watch me hit him with a sword for a while?
Yeah.
It just makes sense. Thank you guys for 100+ subscriptions. We appreciate it. It's been a really fun... almost a year? Couple months shy of a year since we started doing this channel.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Couple few months will be a year.
It seems like it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been really fun. We do it for fun, and we like that you guys watch and comment and stuff. We appreciate all the questions we got. That was really good. You guys want to say anything in closing?
I'm happy that there's people out there that are as insane and crazy as us. I mean,
yeah.
Normal people would probably be like, what the fuck are they talking about? What are they doing? They're so random, they're sporadic, all over the place. And we really thank you guys for understanding and continuing your journey with us, because it's a lot of fun. It really is.
Want to drive anything?
How's your stomach feel?
I'm dealing. Oh yeah.
This is an hour after he ate the meat mountain, by the way.
In closing, all I have to say is sick action roll.
Like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy.
Peace.